This week I checked out on Twitter, there was a tweet from the BBC, and I quote, "Our one big question this morning, is the time coming to lay the Holocaust to rest?" The Torah portion this week discusses the Jewish nation's exodus from Egypt. We've been reading the story for 3,327 years. I've read it every single year of my life. My father read it, my grandfather read it, and Jews for thousands of years have read the story. In fact, the Torah tells us, "Leman tizkor et yom tzeitcha me'eretz Mitzrayim kol yemei chayecha." We have to remember the day we left Egypt, every single day of our lives. This week, we marked the 70th anniversary of the liberation from Auschwitz. My grandfather went into Auschwitz with his wife and his two daughters, Esti, who was 7, and Zlati, who was 4 years old. Dr. Mengele sent him to the left, his wife and kids, and they were gassed in the gas chambers that very day. My grandfather came out of the Holocaust, somehow found the strength to marry a fellow concentration camp survivor, married her, had 3 kids, one of whom is my mother. I know that my grandfather never forgot the Holocaust every day of his life. He was never able to talk about it, but at the end of his life, when he lived in my house, I recall him having nightmares, and I know that he felt trauma and pain every moment, every day. But if there's one thing my grandfather taught me, it's to love. It's to believe in the Almighty God, in our dear Father in heaven. Just like our Father saved us from the Egyptians, and we celebrate that every single year with the Seder, Passover Seder, so too He saved us from the Holocaust, and so too He will save us from all our enemies, and we will continue to believe in Him, despite the evil that is so rampant in this world, and despite the despicable tweets from the BBC telling us to forget the Holocaust. We will never, ever forget. We will remember it every single day of our lives. Have a wonderful week.